Let us pay our respects to Patanjali Maharshi. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravaram munina Patanjalim pranjalim anatosmi nityam. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. My humble pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you to today's session of Yoga Sutra, Patanjali Yogasutra. We are studying Patanjali Yogasutra. We are in the second chapter. We are conducting the study hour as a means for my learning. I am not a Pandita, I am not a Jnani, I am not a Guru. I am just a seeker. I am conducting this study hour as a means for my learning. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. We are studying Patanjali Yogasutra in the light of Vyasa Bhashya. We have completed chapter 1. We are in chapter 2. In chapter 2, we have completed 6 sutras. Today, we are going to look at Sutra number 7. In Sutra number 6, we talked about the klesha called asmita. What is asmita? We have seen in Sutra number 6. Today, we are going to see another klesha in Sutra number 7. Let us see the Patanjali Yoga Sutra number 7 in chapter 2. So, 7th sutra is like this. Sukhanushayi ragaha. Sukhanushayi ragaha. One more time. Sukhanushayi ragaha. Sukhanushayi ragaha. This is the sutra. What is the 7th sutra? Sukhanushayi ragaha. Let us see what it means. Sukha is the pleasure. Anushayi, what follows after that, is the raga. Meaning, we experience a pleasure and after we experience the pleasure, there is a memory created of the pleasure. This is a good experience. That memory is called samskara. The samskara and vasana in the mind, in the chitta, will come up again in future sometime, and we want that experience again. So, Sukhanushayi ragaha means after experiencing a sukha, the samskara of that, the impression that is formed in the mind, in the memory, is the impression is formed. How it is formed? I want to experience it again. I like this experience. I want more of this experience. I want to experience it again. this desire is formed in the memory. This is called raga. Raga means attachment. This is some kind of attachment to a pleasure. Okay? Sukhanushayi raga. What Vyasa Bhashya for this we'll see. The person who undergoes the experience of pleasure forms an impression of the memory of the sukha, pleasure. Also, he also understands and records the sadhana, meaning the instruments which will give that pleasure. That means the means of the pleasure as well as the pleasure are recorded. And it is also recorded that those pleasures I want, and these means through which I can get that pleasure I like. So this attachment is formed with the pleasures as well as to the means through which these pleasures can be accomplished. And because of that, some kind of mentality is generated which is an attachment to those and a desire and craving for those and a greed for those pleasures. So an attachment, a craving and a greed. I want to grab those pleasure. I will make use of these instruments, this means. This kind of mentality is generated. This is called raga. So, what is wrong with this? I like something, I enjoyed a pleasure. What is wrong with this? Why they are saying this? Should I not enjoy pleasures? What is wrong with enjoying pleasures? You have to understand in the bigger picture. If you look at things in a small slice of time, it appears that I have a pleasure, I like the pleasure, I want more of that. It is fine if you look at a small slice of time. But if you look at your life not just in a short span but over a wider span, which spans in eternity from many lifetimes that you undergo. See, what happens is you want something and you act upon it. Now, this creates an impression and this creates a karma phala, and you have to, a result is produced. You want to experience the result. Once you have to experience the result, either you will experience the result in this lifetime. If it is not possible, if your life ends, then you will take another birth and experience that result. During the, if all the experiences are pleasurable, there is, you can say, it's a wonderful thing. I have all the pleasurable experiences, but life is not like that. There is pleasure and there is pain, there is suffering. Some experiences cause pleasure, some experiences cause pain. Now, in a spanning many lifetimes, we are really not a free bird. We are bound by this conditioning. It is like this. It is like an addict. I like this. I like the means of achieving this, and I am compelled to act in that direction. For example, a typical example, I like sweets. So when there is a sweet box in the house, I am compelled to go open the sweet box and eat the sweet. I am not free. I am compelled. So the entire philosophy is about freedom, a psychological freedom. If you act, you should act freely without any conditioning. You have to catch this point. The purpose of Indian philosophy is freedom. I want to be free. I don't want to be burdened by anything. This is the purpose of Hindu philosophy. I want to be free. This is the basic of Hindu philosophy. So yoga philosophy is also about that. I want to be free. I don't want to be compelled by anyone. They are taking it to a very extreme, minute, subtle level where they are saying, if you like something, you are not free. You have to catch that point. If you are like something, you are bound to act to get that. Understood? That's why a liking is a bondage. I like something in a normal life, it is acceptable. People say, yes, I have likes and dislikes. What is wrong with that? But they are not able to understand that their likes and dislikes are their bondage. They are not free. Psychologically, they are not free. They are compelled to act in a particular way. If there is a liking, they will do that. If there is a dislike, they will run away from that. So, if you see a person's actions, it is bound by his or her likes and dislikes. And these likes and dislikes are formed over many lifetimes, and you experience something. I eat a sweet, it is pleasurable. Now I record in my memory, it is pleasurable. I want more of it. Now what happens to me? I lose my freedom. So the whole purpose of Hindu philosophy is freedom, psychological freedom. A freedom is what I want to experience. That is called mukti, moksha, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to be bound to anything. Likes and dislikes makes me bound. Sankhya Yoga, the Maharshi Kapilacharya says that likes and dislikes form this creation. This creation is a show, runs on likes and dislikes. He also says those who have desires and act upon their desires, likes and dislikes, are like parrots, caged parrots. A caged parrot cannot fly as it wishes. So, if you have a likes and dislikes, you are like a caged parrot. This is from Sankhya Sutras by Kapilacharya. Similarly, what he says is, when there is a desire and there is a liking, disliking, that intellect or that mind is a polluted mind, and in that kind of pollution, it's a conditioned mind. You cannot say polluted, it's a conditioned mind. In the conditioned mind, the wisdom, dispassion, and also dharma does not sprout. A mind which has likes and dislikes is a conditioned mind, and in such kind of mind, wisdom cannot happen. Dispassion cannot happen. Dharma cannot happen. This is what Kapilacharya says. And he also says, it is a mind which has likes and dislikes is like a mud, dirty pond, dirty mud. And in such a mind, wisdom cannot happen. He also says, Kapila Muni says in Sankhya Sutras that by working towards satisfying a desire, a like, and obviously it will be satisfied. You do something. If I want to eat sweet, I will eat sweet. And the desire is satisfied, the liking is satisfied. However, it's a endless, bottomless pit. By satisfying desires, there is no end to it. It will never be satisfied. The mind will never be satisfied. One desire after another desire will keep on popping up. This is our life. This is what in common sense. But we think that I will satisfy this desire, I will be happy. This is our knowledge. This is what people usually think. I want that. And he runs after that, satisfies it. Then he will be satisfied for 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Then he will start thinking about next desire. This is our common knowledge. This is what is our life all about. Just think, please think, take pause and think. Introspect, retrospect your life. Your life is running from one desire to another desire, satisfying one desire to another desire, isn't it? This is what happens. And we are never free. We are running, running, running. Like it is said, I think there is a animal, just like a mouse or something, which runs in a cage in a Persian wheel, keeps on rotating, but it will never get anywhere. Just like in the gym, we walk on the treadmill. We walk 5 kilometers, but we never reach anywhere. So, by satisfying the desires, likes, there is never a permanent satisfaction. It keeps on going on and on. One desire after another desire. Similarly, the same thing is said by in many scriptures. In everywhere you see, even in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says this. Mahashano Mahapapma. This is unsatiable. This raga is unsatiable, insatiable, cannot be satisfied. You satisfy one desire, next desire will come. Maximum interval will be 5 minutes. You think you are happy, but within 5 minutes your desire will strike you, and then you will start running after that desire. Please see, if you are sensitive enough, if you are subtle enough, you will understand I am running after one desire after another desire. I am never stationary. I am never peaceful. I am never still. I keep on running. So, this is how life is. In Manu Smriti, it is Manu told that just like there is a sacrificial fire, yajna, when you do, you put ghee, it keeps on burning more and more. Similarly, the desire, you satisfy one desire, another desire will come up. Keeps on burning. It's like a fuel. Keeps on burning. So, it is told that one should see the defect in this way of living. There is a defect here. One desire you satisfy, another desire will take its place within 5 minutes. You are never, as long as there is a desire, you will be burning from inside. You want to fulfill that desire. Desire can be anything. See, for example, I take a sweet and sit, and then I say, oh, I want a coffee. Okay, I'll have a coffee. Then I'll say, oh, I want food. Yeah, food. Then I'll say, I want car. Yeah, I'll have a car. Then I'll say, oh, I want something. I want to watch a movie. So this keeps on going and going. There is no destination. We are not reaching anywhere. We are not traveling. We are not covering any distance. We are there where we are, and we keep on doing things. Knowing this defect, dosha, We have to clearly see this defect. Then we will be free of this mad race. This mad rat race we see, then we are free of it. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, all this death, desire, all this, one should have dukkha doshanu darshanam. One should see the defect of this dosha, one has to see. So, this is how the raga plays out. Sukhanushayi ragaha. You enjoy one pleasure, you experience one pleasure, it is written in your memory. By doing this, I'll get this pleasure. I want more of it. Let me work towards it. So, you'll start running. So, this running never stops. And at the same time, you undergo stress. And as long as there is a desire, it is burning. And it is satisfied. You cannot sit. Another desire takes its place. You start burning and you start running. So, this mad running race, rat race goes on. Understand the dosha in this, the defect in this way of thinking. Then you will be free. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.